Okay, welcome everyone to our Sunday morning meditation. My name is Elisha Goldstein. I'm the founder of the Mindful Living Collective, and this is what we do every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and adapt that to whatever time zone that you're in. And let's see if we can take a moment just to welcome everyone in here and see where everyone's coming from. Go ahead and if you haven't chat in, if you can, just a way of kind of making yourself known, and then also just where you're coming in from. Welcome Chaya from Netanya, Israel. Beautiful. Susan, welcome from Arizona and Renuka. And Barbara from New York City, a human New York City. Margaret from Cape Town, wonderful, welcome. Sandy, welcome. YouTube MLC Sangha, clear and looking in Southern California, welcome. Carl, good to have you here from South Wales. And Sarah from Toronto, Canada. And Eileen, good to see you here, Connecticut. And Rivka from Jerusalem. And I love when a number of you have gotten to know each other just from these Sunday meditations, and you're engaging with each other in the chat. By the way, I realize you probably won't see the chat unless you're signed in to whatever stream you're watching this on, or being with us on, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. You're not, if some of you might say, like, well, I don't see where he's reading, I don't see where the stream is. You won't see it unless you're signed in. I think that's how it works. So if you would need to sign into Google or sign into Facebook or something like that in order to actually see the stream of comments here. Renuco, San Francisco, welcome. And we have Hillary from Chicago and New York City. Ellie, good to see you here. And Amy from Florida. Gary, San Jose, welcome. And Grace from San Jose, welcome. Irene, good to see you here. Yes, wonderful. Irene coming in from New York as well. Rivka, welcome. Okay, great. Yes. So again, this is our Sunday morning meditation. We've been offering this free to the world for like 7 years now. It's quite an amazing thing. And then we also say that it's a donation-based opportunity. So if you are able to give to support, where this goes is to support the Mindful Living Collective and the running of that and everything like that, to make that available to the world. You're welcome to. Otherwise, just enjoy us here. And all those links are in the description below or in this comment area here too. So today, we are going to be doing a feel good, a good energy meditation. And what that is that's the intention is to inspire good energy. And who wouldn't want that? One of the things we do that I'll just mention here, for those of you who are on the East Coast or Midwest, we'll be at Kripalu, be doing a retreat at Kripalu September 16th through the 18th. And one of the things we do in there as part of the time that we do there is really working with this good energy during part of our retreat that we do together. And so I'd love you to join us at Kripalu if you're able to, September, again, 16th through 18th. I'll provide a link later to that. So here, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, and we're going to do it. So we're going to get into a comfortable position. You can do this seated or lying down. Either way is perfectly fine. And I'm going to have us, after we do a little bit of settling and a little bit of awareness of ourselves, I'm going to have us draw up some memories. These can be memories, just to give you some context. These could be memories of something that happened 20 minutes ago, or they can be memories of something happened in your childhood. You can grab for anything that you want. We're really going to be considering them, allowing them to bloom in our minds. And so I'll give you that context. So you might even kind of consider for a moment a memory before we begin, something that, and these are real things. So you're really kind of drawing on things that are authentic and genuine to you. You're not trying to fabricate some thing that's not there. And so you might even think of something right now, something as small as a really wonderful, precious meeting that you had with another person over tea or coffee or or a smile from a stranger, or it could have been something deeply touching, a touchstone moment from your childhood that happened, maybe a major sense of accomplishment, or it could be an engagement, or a birth, or everything from something very small to something larger. Any of it's fair game. And then so that's the context that we need. Yes. I love how there's so many more greetings that are happening in the chat. Okay. So get in a comfortable position, seated or lying down. And again, we'll start with really just kind of presencing ourselves. You don't even have to remember anything I just said. I'll guide you through it. Okay. I'll invite you to close your eyes because that allows for an easier time with attending internally. However, if you'd rather keep your eyes open, that's perfectly fine. Just kind of a gaze towards your whatever's kind of down and in front of you, or if you're lying down towards the ceiling. So let's start off with a couple deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's take this opportunity in the beginning of our practice to just check in, almost like we're greeting ourselves, and with a gentle exploration, checking in and noticing your body here. And being aware of the positioning of your body, just being curious about that, and also how your body's feeling physically right now. Feel free to check in with specific areas. We have plenty of time. Almost like you're saying hello to the different parts of your body. And then if there are any areas that are tensing or holding, just see if you can allow them to soften. Or maybe you want to do a gentle stretch to open those areas up a little bit. Maybe even a gentle massage if that feels like what you're needing right now. And beginning to notice how, while you're doing this, your body is just naturally breathing. And so here's a moment in the day where there's nothing you need to respond to. There's no messages that need your attention right now. This is just about being here. And so breathing in and sensing into the nourishment of this breath. Oxygen coming in, feeding your body, supporting the cells of your body, your blood flow. And breathing out and just letting be. And breathing in and maybe intentionally lifting the corners of your mouth, the corners of your eyes, imagining them just slightly lifting. They don't actually have to lift. It's just more the imagining of it. It's fun too. Breathing in, sensing this nourishment. Breathing out, letting be. As your body's resting, breathing, take a moment to just be aware of this area where your heart resides. This heart, which represents caring, represents loving, represents courage. Always here for you, supporting your body, your life. Maybe even placing a hand, if you'd like, there, or maybe two hands, as if that seems genuine to you. And as you're holding your heart, either with your hands or with your mind, take a moment to reflect on a memory. Something when you think of this time, this moment, it's a moment you're really glad happened. This could have been a connection with someone you care about. Could have been the smile of a stranger. Could have been a monumental moment, such as a birth or an engagement. Could have been a moment of ease, relief. Could have been a moment you triumphed. Take a moment to bring just a single memory to your mind, allowing it to unfold like a movie. Watching it, who was there, what was happening? What is it about this moment that was so good? When you're ready, allowing the movie in your mind to pause at the peak moment. Feeling so deeply appreciative that this has happened. Now you're going to take another moment, choosing another moment as well to add to this. Just something from the past, an experience you had that you see as precious, as sacred, as a touch-tone moment, or something you're just glad it happened. Could have been just on your own or with another person. Something from childhood or something as recent as today. And so watching it and picturing it in your mind, noticing it unfolding, indulging in the memory. What was it about this moment that was so precious or so good? Allowing it to be simply that. Pausing the reel in your mind at the peak moment. This is a good moment. In life, there are good moments. Just allowing myself to linger in this. Maybe even notice a smile coming from within, maybe even on your face. Letting it be. Now just picking one final moment. Again, it could be something simple. A moment of relief or a moment where you feel relaxed. Space, or it could have been something someone said to you. Or a deeper memory, significant moment in your life. You felt proud or accomplished or connected, loved, or sweetness. Bringing it to mind, allowing it to bloom in your mind, this memory, unfolding with as much color as possible, vivid. Allowing your body to feel this moment. So appreciative for this time. You may even notice even more of that smile forming in your heart or on your face, or maybe just letting it be, this feeling hovering. Breathing in, it's as if the breath in is saying yes to this feeling. And breathing out, letting it be. And taking a moment of reflective inquiry here, noticing how you're feeling physically, what's present emotionally. The quality of your attention. And now recognizing all the other people around the world right now who are also practicing this very same practice with you. All the other memories, whatever memories you've held, multiplying them. All those other good memories in existence, inspiring feelings of ease and calm and joy and love and connection. Imagining the world in your mind and seeing all the other people that are here right now in this moment with an awareness of those really positive memories, that good energy. And imagining as if we could collect that together. Breathing in, taking in all that good energy that's been accumulated here from around the world. Just taking a moment, breathing out, just letting it be. And breathing in, taking in all of that good energy. It's just an awareness that that exists. Breathing out, letting it be. And the next inhalation, as you breathe in, just this awareness of all this good energy. And the next exhalation, I want you to send out more of an encouraging intention. It's as if you were supportive of everyone else's good memories, memories that bring a deep sense of gladness and gratitude and appreciation. Smiles in the corners of mouths and their hearts and minds. Breathing out this sense of good for you. May your good memories continue to grow. So you're breathing in awareness of this collective reality. Breathing out, may your good memories and awareness of these memories continue to grow. Seeing as if you're seeing that light up all the other spots around the world where everyone on this call right now is existing, living. Noticing if you can see the sides of everyone's faces and their eyes, their minds, and their hearts lifting slightly. Corners of their mouths and their eyes. Oh, everyone here as they breathe in and they receive your encouragement. Now imagining for a moment that you could be aware of all the other relationships of everyone here. So you're holding the globe in your mind's eye. You're seeing the points of everyone here where they're living all around the world. Practicing this practice right now with you and seeing as if you're expanding the network of their relationships of people and animals, as if you could spread this energy through those relationships and those relationships and their relationships and so on until not a single person or animal on this planet is left. Sensing that connected globe in your mind and your heart. Imagining all the good memories that exist, the warm experiences, the loving experiences, moments of appreciation, of calm, of ease, relief, connection, worthiness, moments of inspiration, courage, purpose, generosity of heart, presence. Breathing in an awareness of this light that exists all around the world. Breathing out an encouragement, may this light continue to grow in all minds and all hearts. May the corners of your smile and the corners of your eyes continue to lift. May we all experience more moments of peace, more moments of lightness, more moments of joy, more moments of courage, more moments of connection. More moments of feeling loved. More moments of kindness. May these moments continue to grow with all people, all animals. Breathing in, taking in this intention into your heart, into your mind for yourself. Breathing out, sending that out as if your breath can wrap around the globe, leaving no one untouched. Breathing in one for me. Breathing out one for everyone. If I had my life to live over, I'd dare to make more mistakes next time. I'd relax. I would limber up. I would be sillier than I have been this trip. I would take fewer things seriously. I would take more chances. I would take more trips. I would climb more mountains and swim more rivers. I would eat more ice cream and less beans. I would perhaps have more actual troubles, but I'd have fewer imaginary ones. You see, I'm one of those people who live sensibly and sanely hour after hour, day after day. Oh, I've had my moments. If I had to do it over again, I'd have more of them. In fact, I'd try to have nothing else, just moments. One after another, instead of living so many years ahead of each day. I've been one of those people who never go anywhere without a thermometer, a hot water bottle, a raincoat, and a parachute. If I had my life to live over, I would start barefoot earlier in the spring and stay that way later in the fall. If I had to do it again, I would travel lighter next time. I would go to more dances. I would ride more merry-go-rounds. I would pick more daisies. May the moments and days ahead be filled with picking more daisies and awareness of the daisies. So taking a moment just to bring your awareness back to yourself, to your body, to your smile, to your eyes, to your heart. And taking a moment to acknowledge yourself for creating the space and time in your life for your own health and well-being. This is an act of self-care, so that moment of acknowledgement is so important. Now beginning to roll your shoulders and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Back here, this more interactive space here. Thank you, Mitch. Beautiful. Welcome. Yes. For those of you, go ahead and feel free to comment in what you're noticing right now. For those of you, again, I'm going to remind you, just because it's sort of my duty to do so in favor of the Mindful Living Collective, that these are offered freely to the world, all these experiences and people. And we do also appreciate and take in donations as part of this experience to support the Mindful Living Collective. Also, as a reminder, for those of you who are on the East Coast or Midwest, or if you want to make a longer trip, September 16th through the 18th, we will be gathering in person together at Kripalu to do the mindful way to ease an anxious mind. And, so if you're interested in that, I would absolutely check it out. This Wednesday, also for those of you who are here right now, I'm putting on a free masterclass on overcoming anxiety naturally. And that's going to be a prelude to a 21-day experience that we'll be doing sometime starting in the middle of August, where I'll be doing live. We have the whole program, but we'll be doing live weekly coaching sessions for 3 weeks during that program. So you can check that out. I would like to smell more daisies, Irene said. Take more chances. Thanks, Elisha. Beautiful. Yay. You can be on the lookout for any of those emails will be coming up too. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Carl. It's not a Patreon, Joshua. It's it is it should be on the, I put it up on the top here somewhere, but I don't have it anymore. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll put it here. Here you go, Joshua. For those of you who are interested in the donation piece there, I popped that up there. You should have that there now on the chat. Is it a poem? Yes, Sabrina. That was a poem by Nadine Starr. She's 85 years old, and or at the time of writing that. And so, yes, absolutely, that was. That didn't. Yeah. Thank you, Sandy. Wonderful. Love that, Eileen. We do have the possibility at all moments as long as we long to create. Thank you for all this. Beautiful, wonderful. Yeah, great. Portugal, man, today we had South Africa, we had Israel, we had Portugal, we had South America, we had in Europe and a variety of places in Europe and all over the United States and Canada. Yeah, what a beautiful global community we had today. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Stay connected. Again, we're here every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, whatever that translates into your time zone. And just a few reminders of some things coming up is just the anxiety free masterclass on Wednesday for those of you who can make that. It's going to lead into a 21-day experience eventually, where we'll be doing a really incredible experience. And for those of you who are around to make the Kripalu retreat live in person, this is what we've been missing over the last 2 years or so. And this is the first time that we're doing this, probably in 2 or 3 years now, in person. And so it should be a really special experience if you can make that. Melanie, Hawaii is probably a little further off, but yes, I'm so glad you're here from there. Where in Hawaii are you from? Just so many islands there, unless you're talking about the big island. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.